Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Donna for short with the messy tea, and we back with another video. Y'all, did Klay Thompson just dump Megan Thee Stallion, or is it that the contract they had for the PR relationship is now over? Because during an interview he was asked the question of his relationship with Megan Thee Stallion, and he dodged the question. Here is what's being reported. Klay Thompson dodged answering a question on how his relationship was going with Megan Thee Stallion. So y'all wanna tell me they hit red carpets together, talk about the watches Megan got for him, post videos, or Megan post PR videos on her Instagram of them walking out, going golfing together, and her cooking for him. But when asked this question, he can't answer. Let's be for real. The relationship is over, and that's for sure. What do y'all think? Do y'all think they've broken up or not? I want to know your thoughts on that in the comment section. Moving on to Barney B, the reciter. So Judge Joe Brown is calling out the media for promoting Cardi B. He says what she stands for is not good, and that in 15 years somebody's son's gonna be embarrassed of their mama or grandma. Do y'all agree with that? Of course I do. Like, Cardi B's character is despicable. Is despicable. She acts like someone who is a full-time illiterate who never saw the four walls of a classroom. No shade. And what's so annoying is the fact that she's being portrayed as a black woman, which makes the black community look bad. She's actually a Latino and not a black woman. Y'all need to understand that and stop embarrassing the black community by accepting someone like Cardi B. She's an industry plant, and what's so annoying is the fact that she has a lot of influence on the black community. Because explain to me how black women be out here praising Cardi B for getting pregnant while being married to another man. Oh, she got her lick back. Oh, she has the money. It's not about the money. It's about the principles. It's about a family. Y'all out here supporting her. Would y'all allow your own sisters to be stuck in this kind of situation? Especially with the fact that she's having a baby with an industry D who allegedly gave her HPV. She might have the money, but I guarantee y'all when her kids are old enough, they're gonna suffer from constant bullying and ridicule for their mom's actions. That's 100% guaranteed. Y'all gonna see. She might got the money, but it doesn't mean she has the character. No shade. What do y'all think about that? Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please subscribe to my backup channel, which is collaborated on this video. Y'all, the drama continues because Icespice is out here dropping a diss track dedicated to Barney B and talking a whole lot of ish. Y'all stick around. But before we get into that tea, Jay-Z is out here inserting herself into the entire conversation. Here's what she tweeted after the leaked audio of Cardi B going off on Icespice, Lato, and Megan. This is really sad. How people speak on people behind the scenes. This is scary. I wonder what triggered this. The Lato stray but when getting a verse from that girl, but I'm fake, whoa, and keep saying ninja. So we all know she's talking, JT is talking about how Cardi B said she was being fake to City Girl Young Miami, right? And the ninja word. Cardi B ain't black, but she's constantly using the N word. Like, we need to cancel Cardi B, aka Barney B, the reciter, from using the N word. It's high time. Hashtag cancel Cardi B from the word ninja. Y'all, so Icespice hops on X and previews unreleased song titled Pretty Privileges. Here are the lyrics. I can't play the video due to YouTube strict policies, but I'm gonna read the lyrics verbatim. So Icespice whacked Cardi B saying she might talk ish on the gram but can't say it to her face. Cardi B's out here listening to her songs and copying every ish she says and does, saying Cardi B should just be herself. And this lyric is coming from the place where, in case y'all haven't noticed, Cardi B was caught copying and stealing the exact same beat from Icespice's song. In case y'all have been keeping up with my channel, y'all know what I'm talking about. She further said Cardi B is doing PR stunts, she ain't clapping back. But honey, you just dropped the diss track. So there we have it, guys. Icespice is coming. She's gonna be dropping this pretty soon, I'm sure of that, so that she could ride on the wave of the moment and get the track to do numbers. After listening to the song, it's pretty decent. I'm gonna be giving it a 7 on a 10. It's pretty decent. It could make it work. And this just makes me wonder, what if Icespice actually dropped this and whacked the F out of Cardi B? Is Cardi B still gonna use 2 years or 1 year plus to get Pattison to get her some lyrics? Because things are popping. This B Words ain't scared of Cardi B no more because she's all talk and no action. She can't beat anyone, she can't pull up on anyone, she can't do ish. Cardi B weak as F. The only way she survives is when she sends her goons to do all the dirty work. And Offset used to do a lot for her when it comes to all her beef and fights. But honey, you ain't got Offset no more. She's always out here on the blogs acting gangster, but really and truly, Cardi B can do ish. She can honestly, I think Hennessy is a better fighter than Cardi B. Cardi B is loud, she's ratchet, she acts like a hood rat, and that's it. She can't do ish. And I guarantee y'all, if Cardi B goes toe to toe in these tracks with Icespice, Icespice is gonna be winning. There's no denying that. Y'all wanna know why? Keeping Pattison Fontaine aside, the only thing wrong with Icespice's music is the exact same rhythm and the exact same flow. But you can't deny the fact that she has the talent and she writes her own bars. I respect any female rapper who writes her own bars compared to Cardi B, aka Barney B, the reciter. Y'all wanna know why? Because the industry is always out here pushing her despite the fact that she's brought rap and ruined rap. She's brought rap to the lowest level, because explain to me why people are actually in the talks of comparing Cardi B, the reciter, to Nicki, Queen, who writes her own bars and is super versatile. That conversation only happening now because of Cardi B. Nicki worked so hard to elevate and put rap on a pedestal, and Cardi B is destroying all of that in a heartbeat. So anyone who's out here doing their craft, acting talented, I'm definitely supporting. In case y'all have listened to the diss track from Icespice, let me know in the comment section. Because apparently, Cardi B is not just out here stealing beats, she's also stealing bars. In case y'all forgotten, y'all know she stole the bar she used on Imaginary Players from an underground rapper. Yeah, despite the fact that she was out here chasing the beat, she stole the bars. Cardi B is super incompetent, can't come up with one ish organically from her brains, because girl's slow as F. She can't come up with any ish. She steals and copies every word, every inch. That's how she survives. And that's why Cardi ain't gonna last long in the industry. Why? Because there's no talent, there's no authenticity to her craft. I'm seated for all the drama, and I advise y'all to stay tuned to my channel. I give y'all the premium tea before it drops. I ain't got massive subscribers. I'm an upcoming blogger, but I guarantee y'all, I always keep y'all updated on the tea immediately it drops. Y'all can agree with me on that. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And thank y'all to all my subscribers for always supporting. Moving on to Kenbarbie, aka Bardi B's lapdog. So Bardi gang out here whacking the F out of Kenbarbie. He posted this. People make time for what they want. Don't let nobody gaslight you. Then a Bardi gang responded, you gaslight us into thinking Cardi B did more than 228K. Now you're deflecting? Ouch, Ken, come to the front of the line. You need more lashes. And y'all know I'm happy. This is coming from a Barbie gang. Y'all feel me? Because if a Barb said it, y'all gonna be like, oh, the Barb's so jealous. 200K is a massive accomplishment, right? That was what Kenbarbie was saying. But the other day, he wasn't keeping the exact same energy. He was out here after Cardi B said, oh, y'all need to bookmark tweets because we're gonna make them cry hardest at the end of the week. But guess what? Nicki got the last laugh. And after that happened, Kenbarbie came out with this crazy storyline. Like, this ninja never accepting defeat. He was out here saying, oh, Cardi B's units weren't counted completely. Some of her units got left out. Like, shut the F up. Because the streets and rumors had it that the only reason why Billboard delayed in posting the stats and updates of the week was because Cardi B was out here crashing out, asking them to recount the numbers she did with her album. Are y'all feeling me? Are y'all feeling me? And that's why they were able to inflate the sales, get it to 200K. Girl, you sold 199.5K, and that's never gonna be 200K to begin with. You're in the hundreds, Nicki's in the 200s. It's a big difference between me, you, and you. I'm nothing like you. Nicki's on a whole new level, y'all. Nicki's, oh my gosh. Nicki will never compete with these girlies. She's on a throne. She's on an island. And Cardi B can never get to that level. Cardi B got to this level in her career, got this massive trajectory, got to a point where she got mentioned in the conversation with Nicki only because the industry gave her this fake push and boost. Not like she deserves it. Because there are other girlies, upcoming girlies with more talent, which are like super talented compared to Cardi B. But they haven't achieved the success she got. Y'all feeling me? Do y'all agree with me? Oh, I'm tripping. Let me know in the comment section. And y'all not come for me be saying, oh, I'm out here dogpiling on Cardi B. She's not what me dogpiling on. I'm just commenting on the tea in a sassy way. What do y'all think about Kenbarbie getting 16,000 lashes? Let me know. And the fact that it's coming from a Barty gang, it got me gagging. The Barty gang know the truth about how Cardi B's flopping. They just can't come out and admit it because they know it's gonna be humiliating for the fan base. Congrats to Kehlani because Feuds is now Kehlani's highest charting song of all time on the Hot 100, surpassing Ring. It's currently at the number 22 position. Congrats to her, is a massive win. And the fact that it's a solo track is wild. It's crazy. I love the success she's getting. She worked for it and she has the talent. Rappers with the most monthly listeners on Spotify at the end of September. We have Drake, Kendrick, Eminem, Travis, Kanye, Doja, Future, Lil Wayne, Tyler, the Creator. Scratch that. Let me go to what's really buzzing. Nicki Minaj is out here doing 44.2 million monthly listeners. And wait, I thought Cardi B dropped an album. She's not on the list, y'all. She dropped an album on the 19th. But where the F is she? She's not even in the top 20s of the most monthly listeners for a rapper on this list. Like y'all said, she's the princess. Where the princess at? Cardi B, her career is dead and over. And y'all gonna see that with the second week album sales. Y'all gonna see Cardi B's career is dead and over. And that was why she was so invested into all this album rollout, because she knew that was the only way she was gonna succeed and be able to sell and surpass the 100K mark. Because explain to me why you drop an album and yet you can't surpass Nicki Minaj, who dropped an album 2 years ago. Nicki hasn't really dropped any new songs, but she's out here having 44 million monthly listeners. Cardi B, honey. Barney B, honey. Barney B, the reciter, honey. Where you at? I tell you what the Brim says. Brim says can't top. Brim says with no impact. Brim says with zero listeners, because Cardi B's numbers out here looking like she never dropped an album. So it makes me wonder, how the F did this woman get 200K? My bad. How did she get 199K? How the F did she do that? And y'all be out here saying it ain't fraudulent? This is screaming fraudulent. And then I remember she had a meeting with the king of fraud, Jay-Z. Make the mark, do the mark, and make it make sense. It's obviously fraud. What do y'all think about the entire commentary? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I will be dropping. And with that being said, see y'all in my next video. We always have a good time on this channel with Kiki and Chacha. And I would love to see y'all on my next post. Bye. Love y'all. Mwah.